Hi, this is Jackie Murray, and I'm with Ask a Tech Teacher. I'm your guide in these 32 lessons in the Structured Learning Technology curriculum. We're in kindergarten. This is lesson 30. This is where we put all of the students' work together into a slideshow to show parents for open house or whatever you have at the end of the school year to exclaim about how great student work is for the year. So this will be a slideshow that they'll put together, a very simple one. We're not talking PowerPoint or Google Slides. We're talking about the organic slideshow program that comes with most digital devices. So for instance, if you were using a PC, you would show students how to first find their file folder. So you might go to Start button and Computer, and then over here, you probably have something that is their server with files on it. So I'm going to go to one that I know has pictures on it. So let's pretend that's the class, and then this is the pictures, and let's see, what's a good one where I have. Okay, we'll go here, and then so this would be each student's name, and then they'll know how then to drill down to that folder that has pictures on it. Start button, Computer, and then find their folder. Okay, so then when they find their folder, they'll do something like pick, let me arrange this by name. So I'll go by name there, and then I'm going to go back here so I can see the pretty pictures. And then let's say their name is Animals, Joey. So here's all their pictures they put in there. They'll find, and they won't have this many. They'll have 4. They might have more. So we're going to double click the first one. That's their picture. And the picture comes up. And then down here, it has Play Slideshow. And this will play all the pictures in that folder. There's our picture there. And it goes to the next one, goes to the next one. Oh, I see. And then I'm going to so here, a good thing to point out to students, I thought by pushing the space bar, I would automatically advance it, but it doesn't. It kicks it out of the slideshow, so it has to go at its own pace. Since this is an organic slideshow, part of the device, it doesn't give you a lot of options. The good part of that for kindergarten is they don't have a lot to think about. Older kids will go but I want to do different things. I want to have fancy transitions. I want to put text on them, all those things. But we can't do it in this one, and that's a great way to start it for them. So there it is down there. So let's get out of this and have them practice then. They'll go into Start button, find their file folder, and then double click the picture and start the slideshow. Practice that, then have a neighbor do it, and then practice it again, because you want them very comfortable with this. They're going to practice this a couple times before the year ends and their show starts for the parents. So we'll do it a couple times in this class. Now I put the directions here for PCs, but you might have a different one. If you have iPads, it's a little different. You'll see it down here. Chromebooks, it's a little different. So adapt whatever the instructions are for the tools used in your classroom. This is an example of all the pictures they might have, because it's all the projects we did this year in kindergarten. But they really only have to have 4 of these. If they don't have 4, then when they're done practicing, give them time to catch up on those 4. Show them examples or put examples of what they are on the class screen, and then have students take the rest of the class practicing, creating those for their slideshow. And the rest of the kids can go to the class internet start page and go to some links you've saved there that deal with an inquiry topic. That's really about it. It's all about practicing, preparing, getting excited. So they go home and tell their parents, we have a open house. I'm going to show you a slideshow, pictures you've never seen. I really want you to come. Let's see if I missed anything on this page for This is the student workbook. Oh yeah, I did. So since they might have different types of devices, go over where to find this stuff and go over what's located on a PC, on a Windows desktop. There's the start button, there's the clock, there's the icons. Here's this one's for the Mac, this is for the Chromebook. So have them say, okay, on a Chromebook, where's my clock? On a Chromebook, how do I get to my file folders? On a Mac, how do I do that? So use these as examples there. The students can annotate them if they want. Just mark it. Okay, X is where I go to find it. Up arrow shows look up there and find it. They can draw pictures to annotate how to find it on their own device in their student workbook. You might want to also discuss open house because they might not know what it is. It might not have been discussed yet in your class, in their homeroom class. So yeah, ask them if they don't know what it is. If some do know and others don't, have the ones who do know share that with their neighbor. That's really about it. All right, guys. Let me know if you have questions. I'm happy to help you as always. Otherwise, have a great week.